man? We just witnessed, a brawl. What was it? What happened? You were in there with Blueface?
Somebody out the crowd, a fan. I mean, I don't know if he's a fan, but he rushed the stage on Blueface. So it's like, every man got the right to defend themselves. You know what I mean? So I don't know how he got to the stage. I think it might have been a breakdown in security or whatever. But, it's a lot going on. He's safe. Blueface is safe. Everybody's safe. At the end of the day, he got enough punishment, I felt, for, whatever it is he did. We told the police we ain't pressing no charges. That ain't what we do. So hopefully he'll be home tonight.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, everybody rushed on stage. I mean, for you, it was a no-brainer. Like, I'm there.
Well, I kind of like in this one, I was the voice of reason. So I was picking up shoes and cell phones and trying to diffuse it. Once I seen they had the gentleman contained, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to confuse it because at that point, you don't want something to start with somebody that had nothing to do with anything. Then it continues to go on. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard to identify who was who until we actually seen it. He got an issue. He got what he had coming to him, and he's still alive. So, he took a risk and, every action is a reaction.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I saw you were a bit the mediator. You were talking with the cops. You were talking to everybody there. What's going on through your mind at that point?
Well, what really was going on through my mind is Mr. Feldman. I know how hard he worked to put this thing together. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to take away from the great match we just saw, just some negative shit. So I didn't want it to go any further than what it already went. You know what I mean? But it was no need for it.
Yeah, for sure. And let's talk about the actual fight now. Now the incident. Blueface stepping in the ring. What'd you think? I mean, he's got hands. He's a natural, right?
Well, I mean, he from the streets. You know what I mean? So he fights all the time. But I commend him. He stepped up, went to a gym. David and Daniel Kaminsky trained him. He showed up, did what he had to do. We originally were supposed to fight 5 2-minute rounds. Something happened with the commission. They restricted us to 3 rounds. So I think if we had another round or 2, he'd have got him out of there.
Yeah, I mean, he was piecing him up bad towards the end there. Yeah. Would you like to see Blueface continue fighting and do some fights? We've seen a lot of celebrities now fight.
No, definitely. I got a sit-down interview with 6ix9ine. I think the next fight we're going to see might be a Blueface 6ix9ine fight.
Yeah, I mean, 6ix9ine's been talking a lot of crap, right? He's been running his mouth.
I mean, it's cool. It ain't like they hate each other and want to kill each other, but fight is a fight. You know what I mean? So I'm going to sit down with him, have a conversation with him this Sunday in Miami. Shout out to DJ Academics. He put it together, and then we'll see what comes of it.
Think Tekashi will take it?
Yeah, I mean, Tekashi look crazy, motherfucker. Even though he did what he did, he's still a little wild boy. You know what I mean? He just might, especially if the money right.
What's good, everybody? It's Coffee tapping back with another one, guys. You see, we're talking about this fight, Blueface versus Kane, Trujillo, the TikTok sensation, versus the rapper, the gangster rapper out of the West Coast. Well, really, y'all know Blueface is more like a gangster rapper presented in that pop world. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying the man's actually gangster or not. As y'all know, his gang ties have been called into question. But we ain't even here to talk about that. I'm not even about to go in about it. I'm just putting it out there. You feel me? But pay attention to the different footage that you guys are seeing on the screen. There's 3 little clips rotating. You feel me? You got Blueface warming up before he went into the fight in the locker room. Some last minute training, sparring with his trainer. Then you got Blueface, some highlights from the actual fight, Blueface and Kane. We'll talk about that in a moment. And then you got after the fight, after the win was announced, they went the whole 3 rounds. They went the distance, no knockout, no technical knockout. Blueface wins by decision, but a fan hops in the mix. And they really pumped this up to be something that it wasn't. Like, y'all see what it is. At times, it's hard to even tell if this fan is really even trying to get up in there in the mix. You know what I mean? I call bullshit possibly. Like, this might really just be some extra shit to try to, make Ish seem like it was a little more active than it really was. But peep it. All right, we already said Blueface on one. We'll talk about them highlights, how he had Kane stunned out there. But real quick, they scammed everyone on this. You know what I mean? This was being advertised as Blueface versus Kane Trujillo in a bare knuckle fight. And as y'all see, they got the gloves on. They were pushing this thing like it was going to be bare knuckle. WACK100 was going in talking about it, because they're boxing in the bare knuckle fighting championships. That's the promotion that this came up out of. And me personally, since I've been blogging on this whole situation, I was shocked. I was dumbfounded. I was befuddled. I was thinking it was going to be like some Triller-ish. Then when I found out it wasn't Triller or Snoop's Fight Club, I was like, still figuring it was just some kind of celebrity boxing. But no, we hear it's the bare knuckle fight. They're going in there, getting it in for real. And listen, y'all, since I got acquainted with what the bare knuckle fighting championships got's going on, as it's a fairly new promotion, it's wild. You know what I mean? Like, it's serious. Straight up bare knuckle bouts. They go out there, get it in, no holding back. Like, it's some real shit. But they pushed the fight like that's what it was going to be, but it wasn't. You feel me? But anyways, Blueface gets to the W. Let me know what you guys think. He had him stunned. He couldn't put him down. I've been calling it like I figured Blueface was going to win this shit. Like, he better win. You know what I mean? Like, just the fact of, a rapper versus this TikTok comedian. Like, if the rapper takes the L, it's a rap for his ass, okay? But aside from that, Blueface had wow, size, reach, everything on this dude. You know what I mean? And like I said, Blueface was looking good going into training and all that, but he couldn't knock him out. So let me know what you guys think about that. Is that kind of an L on his part that he couldn't put the dude to sleep? Because Pete Kane, right? He was getting snuffed out, duffed out, but he had a lot of heart. Like, this dude needs to be given his due respect and props for going out there and really fighting. Like, he did not shy away from contact. He didn't try to dance around the ring. He went right in there and was like, yo, let's box it out. But people, all in all, this is a big win for Blueface. Like, aside from that, he won the fight. Just his career, what this does, this opens him up to getting a lot more of these fights. And, at the end of the day, WACK100 has done his thing managing Blueface. As much fluckery, bullshit, tomfoolery, and fugaziness that WACK100 pulls out there, I got to give this man his props. Like, he's bringing Blueface's career around real nice. You know what I'm saying? Very well. Like I said, all in all, they pulled a fast one on us by having us thinking that they were going to go in there and box it out bare knuckle, and they didn't. Now, some people might jump out the woodwork and say, Coffee, that's not what they were pushing. I don't know if at the last minute they said that it was going to be like this with the gloves on and everything, but I'm telling y'all, earlier this thing was being pushed as bare knuckle. Not just that it was being held in the BKFC, that it was going to be bare knuckle, but WACK100 bringing Blueface's career along really nice. But people, y'all, that brings me to my next point. But Wack, why can't you get Blueface's IG back up? Y'all see that thing is still deactivated. What's going on with that? I can't call it. You know what I'm saying? Wack's supposed to have the plug for everything. But anyways, leading up to the fight, you would have think Blueface and Kane would have been trolling each other, would have been going at it. You know what I mean? They had the stare down. It got intense in a sense, but really at the end of the day, it was comedy. Blueface took old boy's glasses and everything, but dude played it off on some like, yo, I'm a comedian, stop it type shit. But he wasn't trolling and going back and forth with him on social media. It was 6ix9ine. Okay? Now let's do the math, y'all. I'd been calling it and saying this Blueface 6ix9ine shit where they're going back and forth at each other, dissing each other, is getting personal. Blueface is bringing up like 6ix9ine's dad, who he recently saw in the news, is still out here homeless and all that. his baby's mom, his child support situation and all that, and was like, yo, man, stop being a stingy bastard. Take care of your peoples. And then 6ix9ine's going in on Blueface, you know, getting at him with his type of trolling that he does. But my main takeaway from that wasn't even about what these two were saying to each other. I was thinking Wack is masterminding this, and these dudes are really working together trying to promote for a fight. Because that's the type of shit Blueface was saying after 6ix9ine. Or I'm sorry, after Kane, you're next, 6ix9ine. Take the fight, 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? 6ix9ine hit him with a good comedy, with a good joke, too. He made fun of him for tattooing his jeweler's logo on his head. And then he hit him later with saying, yo, like, I know you needed to, tat the jeweler's logo on your head because you're delinquent on your jewelry bill. But with your Instagram deleted, why don't you tattoo IG's logo on your head? And then maybe you won't have that kind of problem. But anyways, at the end of the day, after it's all said and done, this fan jumps in the ring and gets taken out of there. And like I said, I think that was a setup as well. Y'all can even see Wack in that footage. Like, why didn't Wack get wild active on this dude and beat the brakes off him? Because it was a setup, y'all. Come on, we ain't stupid. But after all that said and done, Blueface calls out 6ix9ine. Blueface, WACK100, Team Blueface, you know what I'm saying? The whole boxing movement, they're in there calling out 6ix9ine in the ring for the next fight. So let me know if y'all think this was a setup all along. Do y'all think 6ix9ine will actually take the fight? Tap in with your thoughts on this all, as well as, the whole bare knuckle fighting championships. I've done some videos on that in the past. A lot of wild ish goes down there. Like, it's dope what they got going on. I really see that promotion growing to all new heights. Like, they ain't fucking around at all. Their shit is serious. But tap in, comment. What did you think of the fight? Did you watch the whole fight? Were you surprised that Blueface couldn't get that knockout? Do you think this is all a campaign to get Blueface and 6ix9ine in the ring at the end of the day? Because let's not forget, WACK100 been calling 6ix9ine out for that sit down too. Yo, I need you for the sit down. Yo, is he a civilian? Is he not? Is he a snitch? Is he not? We gotta straighten this out. We gotta get these questions answered. Come on, y'all, do the math. WACK100, Blueface, 6ix9ine, all working together. Wake up. Let me know if y'all agree. Make sure to sub to the channel. Hit that notification bell, y'all. It's J Coffee Talk, and I'm up out of here. Peace.